Have you ever wondered how you can make monkey bread? Well, you've come to the right place. First, preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Make sure you wash your hands. For the ingredients, you're gonna need 1 cup of brown sugar, half a cup of regular granulated sugar, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and 3/4 cup of butter. You're also going to need 2 cans of the Pillsbury Dough Grand Biscuits. Okay, now you're gonna find any large bowl or pan that you can find. Typically, a tube pan is ideal for that authentic monkey bread look, but any pan is also fine. Generously spray your pan with any type of cooking spray and make sure you get all the sides. Alright, next you're gonna wanna open up your can of Pillsbury dough. Your dough is going to look like this. Cut this into quarters and it will be the perfect size to evenly spread it out into the pan. Okay, now that you have your big wad of cut up biscuit pieces, you're gonna grab a gallon Ziploc bag and add your sugar, and your cinnamon. So add your cut up dough pieces into the bag. And I'm gonna add a little bit more cinnamon just because cinnamon is delicious. Close that up and shake. Now that your dough is all evenly coated in the cinnamon and sugar, you're going to want to evenly distribute it in your pan. Also, try not to overlap your dough because while it's cooking, it might not be able to cook evenly. So try to fit everything together, try to be compacted, but not overlapping each other. So now we're gonna move to the pan to make our glaze. Okay, so now we're at the stove and on low to medium heat, we're gonna make our glaze. So add your butter. Let that melt a little bit. Now that the butter is almost all melted, we're gonna add our brown sugar. Make sure to stir constantly so that your glaze doesn't burn because brown sugar does burn very easily. Okay, now that our sauce has a caramel-like color to it, we're gonna drizzle it over our dough. So since our oven is done preheating, we can put in our dough. You're going to want to leave it in for 30 to 40 minutes. You can check occasionally to see if the dough is ready by pushing a toothpick in, and if there's any dough on your toothpick, you should cook it a little bit longer. It's been about 35-40 minutes, so now I'm going to take it off. Just let it cool for a little bit, about 5 minutes should be good, and you've got your delicious monkey bread.